Viviana. So I wanted to start this fitness video off today with just thanking you guys who have entered the giveaway slash the challenge. I had a few comments on the video that I uploaded yesterday, and I had a few people already send me their pictures with their weight and all that good stuff. But if you guys have not sent me your pictures and you are participating in this challenge, I ask that you please get those over to me as soon as possible so that I could keep them and see like where you guys are starting from, and we can do this together. Yeah. Okay, so my first tip would be to not to cut out all carbs, but to cut out as many carbs as possible. I am somebody who loves carbs. Like, I love pasta and I love bread. I love bread a little too much. It's a little scary, especially if you go to like Panera or something like that. Stay away from Panera if that's your weak spot. But anyway, so my first tip is to cut out as many carbs as you can. Try not to put bread with everything. Try not to have carbs past 3 o'clock in the daytime. After 3 p.m. you should only be having like fruits and vegetables, to be honest, because you're not as active at night. Even if you're working out, you're more active during the day. Unless you're gonna work out a lot to work off all of those carbs you just ate, I would definitely advise that you do not eat carbs past 3 o'clock. It's something that's worked for me in the past when I've lost weight, and I've heard a lot of people say that don't eat carbs past 3 o'clock. The next tip would be to eat as many vegetables as possible. You want to get protein in there, but you also don't neglect your vegetables. Like, you should have like this much vegetables on your plate and this much like protein or meat. It should be like the size of your fist. So the size of your fist should be protein or meat, and then you should have mostly vegetables on your plate for dinner wise. And for the morning, I usually like to have like a smoothie made out of like fresh fruits, like strawberries and apples and pineapples and mango, all that really good stuff. And it's so great because it's like getting into the springtime, so a lot more people are having smoothies. So you'll actually find that at a lot of restaurants, or if you're trying to go somewhere quick, like Jamba Juice is great for getting a smoothie, and they have really low calorie ones that are wonderful. And if you don't have a Jamba Juice near you and you have a blender at home, you can always make your own. So it's always better to do it homemade, of course, anyway. The next tip that I have is to make sure that you get cardio in every single day. At least get it in 5 days a week, trying to get an hour of cardio in. Because cardio is so important. Cardio is what helps you to burn fat. Cardio is what helps you to build up your stamina. That is cardio. So when you pair that with strength training, you get a lot stronger and you lose weight faster and you keep it off. So if you guys want some examples for cardio, I love Zumba. So anything when you're like moving around or your heart's beating, you know, you're getting your heart rate up, all that kind of stuff. So if you're running or Zumba or dancing or anything like really extracurricular like activities that are get your heart pumping, that is good. And it's good to have at least 60 minutes a day, especially for the whole trying to lose 4% in 3 weeks. It's really great if you can do at least 6 days a week, but if you can't, I understand that, because you know, our schedules are hectic. I know mine is crazy and I don't really have a lot of time, but I like force myself to fit some of it in. So I'm going to Zumba, and then probably I'll go to Zumba tomorrow and Monday. Like, Zumba is definitely a good fail-safe. And you also want to throw a couple days of strength training in there, which is like lifting weights. I mean, it doesn't have to be heavy weights, but just lifting weights and building your strength slowly but surely. So my favorite go-to snack is this Special K cereal. I like to have this with almond milk because I like to cut down on my dairy. I'm a little dairy crazy, just like I'm a little bread crazy. So when I'm trying to lose weight and get healthier, I cut down on my dairy and I cut down on my carbs. And I just love to have this with almond milk. You can have it with almond milk. You can have it with soy milk. They have it with, what other kind of milks? They have like coconut milk. They all have all kinds of stuff. And if dairy is not an issue for you, by all means, have it with dairy, you know, have it with regular milk. As long as you don't have too much, like, you can have things in moderation. That's the point. The last tip of the day is to have something near you that will motivate you. And when I say that, I mean like something like a smaller pair of pants, or a picture that'll motivate you, or, you know, whatever, a date on a calendar that you want to look better by or you want to feel better by. Just something that when you get up in the morning you look at and you like set that in your mindset that that's what your goal is for the day, and you're supposed to take it day by day. Don't think about it in the grand, you know, 3 months from now kind of thing. Take it day by day, do your best day by day, and you will definitely get there. I mean, I've gotten there before and then I fell off the horse, of course. So I have to do it again. But the great thing is that if you keep it up, and if you're gonna fall, and that's okay, as long as you get back up and you keep trying, then you will succeed. Yay! I don't know where I just picked this hanger up from. Anyways, anywho. So yeah, that's my little mini video for my tidbits and tricks for weight loss. And tomorrow I will be uploading a workout. Yeah! Like a little mini workout for you guys, just so you can get motivated. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, which I will also have a link in the description box for, I also post pictures of like motivational things, I guess, or what I'm eating during the day, or what I did for my workout, etc., etc. So that's a great way also to get some tips as well. And if you guys have any tips that I have not said, which is a lot, like I don't know, like there's so many things out there, definitely put that in the comment section so I can see it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I know that was a little corny. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Also, make sure you take frequent showers if you're working out a lot more. And you don't usually take that many showers because you don't want to be killing people that are standing around you because you smell like sweat and you stink. So I'm just want to put that out there. Make sure you take your showers.